actually 11:45. I've been pretty good, like locked in. I did go purchase a coffee and also an energy drink just in case. Also that like I had to go to a vending machine that was like quite far away because it's 11:45, of course nothing's open anymore. But yeah, I got a Jimmy's coffee, but I've never had their chocolate one before, and I actually kind of rate it, so it's my favorite that I've tried so far. And I also got a Monster Ultra. I have not had a Monster Ultra since I was 16 years old, and even then I've only had one once, but it's actually, I thought it would make me feel crazy, but I had a Celsius the other day, and that, I didn't realise that has 200 milligrams of caffeine in it, and I may or may not have chugged half of it on a train. I felt insane. But this is not that bad. Apparently this has 160 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a lot. But I need it if I'm going to get through tonight. I've also been sipping on it for about 45 minutes and it's still pretty much full, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to get back into work and I'll see you later. My plan is to move upstairs in about 20 minutes. Because there are little booths there and that means I get more table space. But yeah. Okay, hair has gone back up. It is now 2 a.m. I'm still going strong. This monster is hard carrying me because I'm no longer tired at all. I don't know if it's the like adrenaline of just wanting to get the work done or if it's the monster. I think it's the monster. My goal is to make it to 5 a.m. because that's when the sun rises, and I have always wanted to do an all-nighter in the library, but I've never been able to do it because I sort of get to 2 in the morning and I'm like, okay, I want to go home now. I don't want to go home, which is a good thing for this challenge. Not so great maybe if I hit a wall later on. But yes, that is what is going on now. I'm still in the same place. In fact, my phone has not moved since the last clip because it's just been charging and it's propped up, so it works. But yeah, that's the shtick. I have quite a lot more I want to get done. I got everything done that I wanted to get done, but now I want to get more done, which is a good thing. But yes, so we shall see how much longer I last here. I think if I get bored of being here, then I might go upstairs and try and snag a booth, because at this point I think the library is pretty much empty. There are a couple of people still here, and so I'm trying to be very quiet and be mindful of them. But yeah, that's the shtick. I did go into the bathroom and remove most of my makeup because it was starting to make my eyes like tired, and yeah, I needed that, I think. But yes, time to get back into it. Moved upstairs now, and it's even quieter on this floor than it was downstairs. Or maybe I just feel like it's very quiet because there's no one here anymore. But it is 4:41. The sun rises in 28 minutes, so I want to get this set done and then I'm gonna go home. It is 5:04 4 potentially, and I wanted to come out to see the sunrise, but I think I've missed it, or it's very cloudy today, so I'm not entirely sure. It's also freezing, which, given that the past few days it's been really sunny, I'm surprised how cold it is, because it isn't even this cold like in the dead middle of night. But then again, I don't know, I think it's a combination of not sleeping, because I feel like that makes you colder. I don't know if that's true. But I'm walking down to the lake to see if I can catch sunrise, because it said the sun was going to rise at like 5:09 a.m. and so it's just about that time, so we'll see. Otherwise I'm just gonna watch the, like, I don't know, I'm gonna sit by the lake for a little bit, and then I have a little bit more work I want to get done, so I might just like move where I've been sat. Okay, the sun is still rising. Damn it, I wish I'd got it like 20 minutes earlier. Note to self for next time, I guess. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna move where I've been sat for the past like couple of hours, because I have been in the library since last night. So I think I'm gonna move to like a different seating place so that I can finish my work in a different place, finish the last few bits of work that I like just started, which I feel like I shouldn't have just started some new stuff, but I did. So yeah, I'm gonna take a seat by a bench and just relax for a couple minutes, and then move to one of the many like common area spaces we have here, which I'd never normally sit at, because I always choose to sit in the library because I feel like I work best in the library. But I think right now everything is going to be silent no matter where I go, so I might as well make the most of it. And who knows, maybe I'll start waking up at this time so I can get into uni this early, because it is literally empty. Although I can see some cars here and I don't know who's parked, like who's managed to drive into uni for 5 a.m. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a seat as close to the lake as I can without being near the geese, because I have a deadly fear of geese. And if you don't, then I want to know why, because like they're terrifying. Genuinely, I love geese from afar, but I'm not about to sit next to some, especially not at 5 in the morning, because if I'm grumpy in the morning, they're definitely grumpy in the morning. It's so still. You know what I should have brought? Okay, note to self for next time, bring the watercolours with you wherever you go. Oh my god, it's so cold that there's literal fog? Is fog the word I'm looking for? I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, there's literally like mist on top of the lake. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get some last dregs of the sunrise, which I worked so hard for. I should have left earlier. It's okay. I'll survive. Is freezing. I feel like yeah, it's pretty cold right now, so I think I'm gonna go back inside. It is very pretty by the lake, and if it was ever so slightly warmer, or if I was not wearing literally a tank top underneath this jacket, I would probably like stay out here and finish my work here, but I am cold, so it's time to head back inside. I think I'm gonna try the dock, because it was really warm in there last time I was there,
And so I feel like that's my best shot at like being warm. My plan is to now leave by 7. I think that's the most reasonable. That way I have like an hour and a half to finish all the work I wanted to do. I don't think it will take me that long, so I may even leave earlier, but I'm also now very aware that it is fully 5 in the morning and I don't really want to barge back into my house and wake everyone up, especially because it's like the last like hour of bedtime. So I may just stay in the dark for a little bit longer than necessary, and then I'll just go back when everyone's awake. The other thing is, potentially because of the monster, potentially because it's cold, I'm very not sleepy right now. So I also, I know that if I go home, I'm not gonna go to bed anyway. So I might as well just not disturb everyone else's sleep, and then yeah, I'll go back later and potentially take a quick nap at like 10-ish. But I'm worried I don't want to mess up my own sleep schedule. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I'll keep you updated. But this is the part we're learning about together, because I haven't done an all-nighter like this, well, like this ever, but I haven't even done an all-nighter like at all in so long. Because I think the last all-nighter I did was like this time last year. So it is a learning curve for us all. I also have no gauge for how loud I'm being, because I'd be so nervous to film like this if I saw anyone else on campus right now. There's no one else here, apart from security, who I've only seen in the library, because I feel like the library and the dock may be the only two places that are open, because like I'm not sure everything else. We'll see, we'll find out. Right now, I'll let you know.
I had to move out of the dock because it was really awkward in there, because there was like, I think 5 people in there, and it's like a relatively small space. It's not that small, like there are a lot of empty tables and stuff in there. Like it was just really awkward because like I feel like everyone there had been there all night. Like I had been in the library all night, and so I looked like this weirdo who's just walked in at 5 a.m. looking like I don't know. I just felt really awkward, so I like moved here. This is like the cutest little spot in the uni, but whenever like in the daytime it's always really busy here because this is like a relaxing chill kind of space, but it's empty right now, which I think is kind of crazy. Well, obviously like it's not crazy that it's empty at 5 in the morning, but I've never seen it this empty before, except like super late at night. But even then it's quite busy because there's like bean bags and like these little cubbies and stuff. So I don't know, it's really cute, but I'm glad that it's empty so I have some space to myself. I'm still sat on like a little table in the corner as well. And I hope there's no one in here, because otherwise I look slightly psychotic just speaking to myself. But I'm gonna finish the last of this work and then head home. One of my housemates is awake. She messaged me just now to ask me if I'm back yet, and I was like, no girl, please don't tell me you waited up. I don't think she did, because she's not that crazy, I don't think. But I feel bad if she did now, because I did tell her I'd be back super late. So I hope she hasn't waited up for me. But also she hasn't already responded, so I don't know. Yeah, that's awkward. It's okay. It is what it is. It is 6:10 a.m. I'm so tired. I've completed everything that I wanted to do today and more. Now all I want to do is sleep. So it is time to head home. I didn't make it to 7. Realistically, I didn't think I was gonna make it to 7. The fact that I made it to 6:10 is kind of impressive. I have officially been here for 12 hours, which I think is pretty good, all things considered. yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm gonna go home and take a nap, so this is where this video is gonna end. See you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. I might have an outro that's a bit more coherent, but if I don't, I'm filming this now.